Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Tales from Candlekeep, Tomb of Annihilation. I cannot, for the life of me, craft a friggin' flashing blade for my friend Birdsong the Bard, and I'm not even any close to getting that thing for her. So we're still gonna keep playing on normal difficulty. Valindra Shadowmantle, this is a really difficult scenario. Even on normal difficulty, she is tough as hell because she casts spells like every single turn, and some of them, like, it's kind of, I think it's from like a random pool of like what spells she casts. So she might cast a spell that just like gives everybody disadvantage, or she might cast like a meteor showers every other turn. So I don't actually want to fight her even on normal difficulty. So what I'm gonna do is try a different scenario on hard. The Vega Pygmies, it's tough because you have to kill the Vega Pygmy chief afterwards, and if you play on hard, they have, I believe, 3 hit points. I think this might actually be an easier one. Defeat the Vega Pygmy chiefs. We'll try it. If I fail, you know, then I fail. That's fine. But the Vega Pygmy chiefs, if I remember right, this scenario, you can sometimes just like find all the chiefs right away and kill them real fast. And it's actually easier than the scenario that makes you kill the Vega Pygmies and then the chief. Okay, so unfortunately I cannot put Jack of all trades onto everybody because Birdsong moves next, and the last 2 characters in the initiative order are in separate tiles. So what do I value more? Probably Artis's utility. So what I'm going to do is have my Dragon Bait character just put some heroism on the Ranger, and then move over here. I could have waited to use heroism until after Jack of all trades had been applied, but yeah, I guess that might have made sense, actually, because Shen State I don't really want to use because I don't want to block the monsters from spawning. I want them to spawn so I can attack them. Yeah, maybe that would have been a little bit smarter. We'll see. Okay, is this a chief? That's a chief. So even on hard, this thing only has 3 hit points, which means it takes 2 hits to kill. 1 if you can pop it with a daily. And I only have to kill 3 of them, so it's not too bad. It's really not too bad here. Okay, I'm gonna, let's see. I think we'll just go over here and shoot it. This will kill it in 1 hit if I roll a 10 or higher on a d10. I'm gonna go for it because hitting it with 2 damage I don't think is gonna be that relevant, since I can always just use like a daily to kill it in 1 hit with someone else. So let's just take a chance. And we actually got the hit. Nice. Potion of heroism. I think I'm just gonna scrap that for uncommon crafting materials. I don't think I need those extra hit points. Okay, are any of you guys Vega Pygmy chiefs? Uh-oh. Okay, if this thing had hit me, it would have died, and it's a spell ward. You can tell from the green circles floating around it. Why can't you guys hit the thing? Yeah, see, this is a really easy scenario. These guys are both... Oh, no, never mind. This is a Vega Pygmy chief. This is not a chief. This is just a warrior. So, yeah. The scenario is not going to end after I kill this guy. Okay, I think if I go here... let's actually use the cloak right now because this spell ward guy is about to die. And let's also use the luck stone. And I'm going to Cone of Cold. Even though this guy is not in my line of sight, because someone is in my line of sight on this tile, he will get attacked by the Cone of Cold. And hopefully get hit. Yep. Alright, that was like a disintegrate spell, and it missed, and it still did 3 damage on a miss. Kinda nutty. So I can get the cloak back. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I've only got 1 more chieftain to kill, so I might as well get the Cone of Cold back. Is this a chief? It's a chief. Yeah, this scenario is really easy. I might have even been able to beat it on horrific. I don't know. Killing 3 of these chiefs doesn't actually seem that difficult. So yeah, let's go over here, I guess, and do my compelled duel. So I have to roll only a 4 on a d20. I missed. Okay, cool. So I managed to roll. What did I roll? I rolled a 2. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I actually probably shouldn't have been exploring the next tile, or I should have turned Shen State on. So lots of little mistakes here. I actually can't even kill this thing with Birdsong, because Birdsong only deals 1 damage. So what I'm gonna do is just not trigger an encounter. Let's put Song of Rest on in case that matters. And we'll use Dispel Magic to block the encounter. The closest, yeah, that doesn't matter. If it gains advantage, didn't even need to care. Alright, so we're saving the adrenaline. I get to heal some hit points. Nice. Very, very relevant. Let's see if we can just shoot this guy in the scenario. Bloop. And there we go. Oh, I found another luck stone. I did not know you can have more than one luck stone at a time. So that was nice and easy. And this is a really good indicator that, you know, gold isn't always, like the gold reward for a scenario is not always an accurate indicator of how hard that scenario is. Because that one was obviously really simple, even on hard difficulty, and took me like 2 seconds. So what I'm gonna do is, because that only took 5 minutes, is maybe try another scenario here. Got a bunch of ingredients. I don't know if I got any cured leather though. Birdsong. Still no symbol, so I cannot craft her a weapon yet. But I will go in here to scrap some stuff. So we're gonna get rid of the potion of heroism, because I don't think it's worth keeping, and I'd like to get some cured leather. Didn't happen. Okay. Oh, nope, still coming. Oh, I did get some cured leather. Can I make a thing? Need 8 more cured leather. Okay. We'll keep the luck stone, that's fine, and then everything's fine. Okay, so let's see if we can do another scenario here. What is this? Exploration? Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. 304, that seems like a lot of gold. What was I getting for this? Oh, I got 304 for that. Well, let's try it. So exploration is usually not too bad. All you have to do with these exploration quests is make sure that you explore on every single turn. That's the key. Like, don't ever... I mean, obviously... Oh, what the hell? This is not exploring. This is collecting 8 intact bones. Shit, I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, well... Butt sauce. Yeah, this might... I don't know if I can do this. Well, we'll try. If we fail, we fail. The intact bones, certain monsters drop them. That's what's happening with that. And I think I'm going to give up on Dragon Bait, getting Jack of all Trades. I don't want to use Shen State because I actually want these monsters to spawn. And I do not want to miss a chance to explore. So everyone's on the same tile and gets disadvantaged. That is a little sad. But I did get some intact bones off of my fire shield, and at least one of my characters can drop the disadvantage. I am going to not turn on Shen State. I will do Heroism on the Bard. And I'm going to try to explore. Let's go over here. This is tough with all these walls. I might end up getting walled in. Yeah, so my Paladin can only really explore that edge. So I'm going to try to leave that edge unexplored for my Paladin to get. But the problem is, if I do that, then everyone else is going to split up. That being said, in this scenario, it's okay if people are split up because there's no villain. I'm going to take advantage of Birdsong's ability. Oh, first of all, let's remember to do Jack of all Trades. I'm going to hop on this trap. The way it works is as long as you roll a 5 or higher, the trap doesn't trigger. It triggered. Well, it was empty. Okay. Can I not disarm this trap? Why am I not allowed to disarm this trap? That's weird. Was this 2 moves? Oh, maybe this was 2 movement actions away. Okay, there's a chest there with some common crafting materials. I don't know if I want to actually go for that because I really am not 100% certain that I can beat this scenario easily. Okay, wow. Oh shit, this is bad. This is gonna be a wrecking. Yep, okay. Can't dodge a single attack to save his life, my little ranger, so that's cool. Whew. This is a tough situation because I don't necessarily want to explore more and invite even more monsters to come on, but at the same time, we gotta get to work. This thing has, these guys have 3 hit points each, which means that, they will not die to my Acid Splash. I'll need to roll a 9 or higher on Chromatic Orb to kill one. Oh my god, this is tough, tough situation. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna use my Luck Stone, because I have disadvantage, so it's very unlikely I can hit with this, with my abilities, but I'm actually gonna use Acid Splash to kill this guy as collateral damage. Alright, I hit them both, which is good. This guy still has 1 hit point, rather tragically. And luckily, this monster should not attack until my ranger's next turn. Alright, found a tile with a treasure chest, which I'm going to be ignoring. Maybe if it's like a better than common chest, I could try it, but I don't think I want to go for them in this scenario, which is where I still have to kill 6 more things. Oh god, someone was next to an ambush site. That's unfortunate. You really should try to never put yourself on ambush sites for this exact reason. Alright, my bird song is unfortunately really far away. This is a desperately bad situation. I'm going to go over here to explore using both of my actions. And hopefully not invite too much death. Alright. Attack. Okay, I definitely don't want this. We're on hard difficulty. This is going to deal 2 damage to my bard, my ranger, and my mage, if it hits. They all have a chance to miss, but that's a good, I think, opportunity to use Dispel Magic. Oh, this is nice. Please hit. Okay, perfect. So it actually wandered over here, hit my mage, and died, giving me an extra thing. Okay, so you're stunned. I'm definitely going to put Daviak's Cloak on you. And then we're going to shoot an Ice Storm over here. Very unlikely to hit this thing with disadvantage. But I'm going to maybe click on this so that this disadvantage applies to this guy. I don't know exactly how it works, if disadvantage goes on the first monster or the second one. But it clearly didn't work, because this thing only took 1 damage. The good thing, though, about this taking 1 damage is that it is now going to die to an at-will from my mage. Do I want to jump? If I jump, that means I'm not going to get to use lightning reflexes twice this scenario. But it would explore a tile. You know what? Let's just stick around. I have adrenaline to block an encounter if it's bad. Okay, he doesn't mind being stunned. That's fine. It doesn't take any damage. So now this thing's going to attack me and miss thanks to my cloak. That was actually really good use of the cloak. Holy crap. Now, at 2 hit points, this thing will die in 1 shot. I really hope this hits. 50-50 chance here, basically. Ah, critical hit. Nice. And we get recovery, which is pretty good. Gives me a hit point and lets me get my fire shield back. Again, I'm not that likely to actually be able to use the fire shield. Ooh, it's tempting me with this luck stone. I'm going to go for it. That could very well be a mistake. Because if I do get hit, I think 2 more times, I think there's only 2 fire shields circling around me, the fire shield will go away, and then I might regret not having more fire shielding. Oh my god, that's... jeez. This scenario just loves the triple tile monsters there. Okay, there's my fire shield, and I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, my slow-ass paladin cannot get over here fast enough to shoot a fireball. So I might have made some mistakes with my positioning, but there's just nothing to do. There's no point complaining about it. I'm just gonna walk up here, turn on Shen State because I'm in over my head, and just stop. Luckily, these monsters are not going to attack until the mage's turn. I'm gonna let that go because I don't actually have that much adrenaline. I can only block 2 events. Alright, I gotta think carefully here. So I could go here and use Song of Rest. Unfortunately, all it does is give me another Shen State, and it gives me nothing for the mage except for 1 hit point. The Song of Rest does not recharge dailies. Artis is the person I'd like to heal, but he is, unfortunately, on a different tile than the others. So I guess what I'm going to do is Song of Rest on Bard Song herself and the Ranger, and then I'm going to go off and explore a tile over here. Hopefully this doesn't backfire terribly. Alright, this is fine. Meteor Shower! Yeah, no. That's what you save the adrenaline for. So this guy, the Bard Song, should be able to hit him, hopefully. I am going to go for the hit points. And let's see. We got our Cone of Cold here, which could potentially kill both of them. Does this work? It's 1 tile away. Okay, so I'm not going to be exploring, but I do still have 1 more block of an encounter. Why was this highlighted? Oh, because I was stunned! Oh, jeez, I'm stupid. I forgot I was stunned. So yeah, stunned means you only get 1 action, so after moving, I couldn't attack. I should have jumped here and then done the thing. Oh god, that's bad that I didn't do that. Okay. Well, my mage cannot, unfortunately, kill either of these things without hitting a chromatic orb. Well, this thing's got a pretty low AC, so we'll try it. See if we can do this. I do have a luck stone as well. And we got the hit. Nice. Alright, Crystal Ball is tempting to pop here, actually. Just so that we don't trigger any more encounters. But I still need to keep exploring, because I Still need to find more of these undead. I still have to find and kill 4 more of them. Okay, there's one that I can kill up there. You know what? I'm gonna pop this thing. I'm gonna do it because I can't move because I'm stunned, and I don't want like a spell to land on this tile, so I will block the next 3 encounters. And then this thing attacks. Oh, it attacked my paladin for some reason. That was kind of a bad choice on its part. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get over here. I'm gonna use Compelled Duel to hopefully kill this thing. It only deals 1 damage on a miss. Luckily, I hit. Seize the moment. I don't think I can really do much with that, unfortunately, so we're just gonna end the turn. So I have to find 3 more of these bones. And, okay, I blocked an encounter from a challenging tile, which is nice. Alright, let's see. What I want to do, I'm actually going to recharge my Detect Magic, or Dispel Magic, because I think even with the Crystal Ball, we're going to run into some trouble with that. I do have disadvantage, so I'm not that likely to hit here, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Yeah, okay, obviously. And now I need to think carefully. I'm actually going to trigger an encounter and use up more of this Crystal Ball, because although I need to kill that guy, I don't want to keep my characters so far away from each other. Can the ranger hit this guy with Careful Shot? Unfortunately, he doesn't have line of sight. Okay, he does have line of sight from here, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here, Careful Shot, which is almost guaranteed to hit, and then I'm going to jump myself to an edge of a tile to continue exploring. Jump is incredibly good, because that massive mobility is so important in a game like this. Alright, more chests. I really don't want these chests. This is a really tough scenario, so I don't want to spend any time getting those chests. I just want to make sure that I win. I need to find 3 more of those little undead dudes, which apparently don't spawn that much. Oh shit, that's a spell ward. And it hits super hard. Jesus friggin' banana boat. Alright, well, I still have both my healing surges. Oh yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You're very dead. Alright, so I'm gonna lose a healing surge, but I only need to get 2 more of these undead guys. Man, this is a hard scenario. It said like survival or exploration or something, and I thought it was just about exploring tiles, and that is definitely a false bill of goods in the scenario description. So, alright, at least all the monsters are dead on the map. Birdsong was the most hit points here. Explores. Okay, thankfully this thing is not spell warded. That's one of the 2 that I need. Okay. You gonna do a couple of things. You're gonna go here. Actually, no, you're gonna go here. Then Careful Shot to hopefully kill this thing. Boop. Need 1 more. And then I'm gonna use Jump, which I have an extra use of, thanks to Jack of all trades, thanks to MVP Bard. And I'm gonna go over here. Now, I could definitely die with only 3 hit points, but I do still have another healing surge after the mage rises, and hopefully, if there are 3 monsters on here, one of them will be the bones that I need to kill. And one of them is, in fact, that. So as soon as I kill this next monster, I will win. I've got enough adrenaline to block events in case things go really south for the winter. Let's go ahead and shoot. 12 armor class, pretty easy to hit, and I do thank the merciful mavens, and thankfully there's no other objective after that, so that one was a little tough. Didn't get any of the chests, maybe I could have, but I didn't want to get too carried away. Ooh, uncommons. Uncommons are really good chests right now because they can have common crafting materials. Obviously that's very sad later, but I'm still trying to get some goddamn cured leather, and then of course they can also have uncommon materials. No cured leather here. Lots of uncommon materials though, so I can't really complain too much about that. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and/or subscribe. If you want to stick around here, let's see if we can finally craft Birdsong her gear. Nope. Did I get any cured leather at all there? No, didn't get any. At this point, I might actually end up being able to just skip Birdsong's Flashing Blade and go for the +2 right off the bat. I need 6 more of... God, that was the wrong button. 6 more of the thing... Is that owlbear leather? I have 14 of it. Yeah, I guess I need 6 more owlbear leather. Alright, well anyway, that'll be for next time. I'll see you guys soon.